Monday. It's Monday. Let's go. Monday fun day. Big day. Big day of the week. A lot of you guys over there slipping. I see ya. Appreciate you guys being here. Hey, real quick, if you give me a shout out, let me know where you're from. Good morning, John. What's up, buddy? Give me a quick shout out, guys. Give me your name and where you're calling, when you're where you're chiming in from. Appreciate you guys being here. Today, I want to share something, big topic. What's up, Michael? What's up, buddy? Colorado Springs, Colorado. John, let's go, Darius. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you guys being here. Come on, guys and gals. Hop on, say what's up. Give a quick shout out where you're from. We'll get started here in a second. Beacon, can you make sure you keep that thing on the top so we can, on the topic, please? Good morning, Dylan. What's up, buddy? Ready for a big week as well? Yes, sir. Guys, as you know, I'm sitting here in Parkland, Florida. What's up, Nancy? What's up, Dom? What's up, John? What's up, Tom Kelly? As I'm sitting here in Parkland, Florida, getting ready to head back up to Ohio here in the next couple weeks. And to say my schedule is crazy is an understatement. What's up, Silverman? Hanging out in Huntsville, Alabama. But here's what I'll promise you. I'll promise you I'll be here every morning at 8:30 to 9:30 at the latest. 8:30 minutes. I'll be here at 8:30. I don't know how long we'll go, but I'll be here at 8:30 every day. That's the goal. What's up, Daryl from Detroit? And I appreciate you guys being here. So I've been sitting here thinking about this weekend. What's about when we're traveling? It really forces you to get stuff done, stuff that's kind of been lingering. Not only am I traveling, we're actually moving houses here in Florida. So June 1st, which is going to be quite interesting. So we just decided to do that Thursday. So over here to say we're preparing is never the thing. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Paul? So as I'm sitting here thinking about this, I've met hundreds of millionaires and billionaires, and I discovered one common trait. Do you guys know what that common trait is? What do you think the common trait is with all these guys and gals that I've met that are crushing? What's up, JB? Milwaukee Magician check-in, first-time caller, long-time listener. Awesome. What's up, Lafayette? Lafayette's over there doing leg exercises while he's watching this. But what do you think is the number one common trait of these millionaires and billionaires that I've discovered? We've actually talked about it. Consistency. That's a good trait. We've talked a lot about this over the last 2 weeks, actually. We haven't really said what it's for, but we really identified it at the highest level. And what's up, Paul? Resourceful, contacts, right? All that. I guess that'd be resourcefulness, which is cool. So really what it is the biggest thing that I see, you guys see all these signs that I see pictures that say self-made. You guys ever see those pictures that say self-made? And, people, it's like massive art. Actually, there's some really big artwork people out there that talk about self-made. And every time I see that, I believe it's degrading. I think it's degrading. I don't know why. I've just been feeling a lot more. I see it. I know a lot. Like, I used to love that. I'm self-made. I did this on my own. I'm the winner. I'm the guy. I'm the person, right? But let's be honest. The truth is no one here is self-made. I've never met a self-made person. There's actually big websites called Self-Made. There's amazing artwork called Self-Made. But I almost feel like that's a little disrespectful to the team that's supported you your whole life, that's growing your businesses for you. I'm not self-made. I'm team-made. My team, I'm not me, if my team is not where it's at. You guys have watched this big documentary everyone's talking about, the Michael Jordan, The Last Dance, right? If you watch the show, I'm on episode 6 of 10, I believe. I'm just not really. If you watch it, you understand that every single person in the world has a team around them in some way, shape, or form. So your parents, that's a team. They made you, and then your teachers, your people that you really looked up to, they kind of molded you. That's a team of conversations. Of maybe it's your high school football coach, maybe it's your elementary baseball coach, maybe it's your for Jeremy, maybe it's your tap dancing coach, or whatever it is. Whatever the person is, this is a team. And if you look at anybody at any high levels, like from what Tom Brady's, the Michael Jordans, the LeBron James. I promise you, in business and sports and anything, they have a team. You have a team probably. You might have a house cleaner, a lawn care person, a pool person, maybe a nanny, or a babysitter, or whatever. You have, your spouse. You have, to me, is it just me, or is it just seem disrespectful? It seems disrespectful to me. I don't think anybody, and again, Michael, he's talking about this on the show a lot. He's like, dude, just one person can bring the energy, but one person can't win the games. There's however many people in the court per team. And yes, one person can drive that energy and that momentum, but also he needs a team to support him. He needs great coaching, great leadership there. He needs the top-down leadership to support him on his vision, to support him on the way he wants to play the game. I mean, this is all team conversations. And I think if you guys watch stuff like this, and again, this is good stuff to watch, by the way, these kind of shows like The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. Why? Well, it's simple. You're getting a real glimpse in the life of someone that excelled at a high level. So all you guys over there saying, oh, dude, I want to be the biggest, I want to be the best. Most of you, well, I would pretty much all of you, 99.9%, right? Leave that 0.1% out there for whatever, isn't really doing what it takes based off of what it really does take. The dedication, the team, the support, the investments in yourself. And watching Michael Jordan, you guys know, he has a team around him. He would not be worth hundreds of millions of dollars if he didn't have a team. He has an amazing manager. He has an amazing support system, through his infrastructure. So could be working out his muscles, giving him a training plan. I think Tim Grover or one of those guys was back in, is it Tim Grover? Yeah, one of those guys was actually, he's had massive coaches. He's had high-level mindset coaches. He has, the security guards around him, talking him up and helping him out and protecting him and his kids and his family. He has a team. He has house managers. He has, people traveling for. I mean, it's endless. There's no self-made there. But what it does do is it allows you to focus on your highest level of unique ability. Really, what Michael Jordan has been able to do is focus on his highest unique ability and play basketball. It was interesting in that show, what's his name, Dennis Rodman was talking about, he's like, dude, I play basketball for free. What we get paid for is all the bullshit we got to deal with outside of basketball. All the news conferences, all the stuff, people are watching you 24/7. They're taking your pictures. They're getting your autographs. They're catching you doing bad stuff. You can't win. You're always in the eye of the media, right? So it's interesting. Jordan discovered, and you guys know this to be true, he discovered, hey, I need to play basketball. That's my unique ability, and I'm going to be the best. More importantly, I'm going to do what it takes to be the best. At all options, I'm going to win. And he says that over and over and over. And then if you really pay attention to the movie, he's also picking fights per match, per game, I should say. He's picking a fight. It doesn't have to be real. The winners pick fights. They get angry. They stand for something. See, all you guys out there being vanilla, willy-nilly, trying to please everybody, you'll never be much of anything of where you could be because you're too busy trying to worry about everyone else's emotions and how they feel or what they think about you and all this other shit. Teammate is what it's about. Michael Jordan would not have got his Nike deal if it wasn't for his manager that did a lot of stuff with tennis coaches that said, hey, let's get this guy to be, he's on a team sport. Let's get him an independent deal. That was unheard of. And then it was Nike. And Nike paid him 250 G's, more money than they've ever paid for a shoe deal ever. Anybody. Adidas, etc. No one had the money. They paid 250. You think that's a good deal or bad deal? Well, I can tell you right now, they're probably both pissing their pants on the deal. Not probably, they were. Not only that, did you see the sign? The sign is a shitty vinyl sign that says, welcome Jordan family. They're standing there taking a picture. They inked billions of dollars of deals with that. Billions. You see the Nike G750s and all that out there. Those are $80 million jets. Those don't get built for free. And yet, while we sit around and we're trying to get everything perfect, Nike wasn't perfect. Michael's not perfect. The Bulls aren't perfect. Nothing's perfect. What are you waiting on? You're not self-made. You're full of shit. That's what you are. And you're lying and you're being disrespectful to the people that support you. I genuinely, if I had anything self-made, the more I think about it, I would burn it, toss it, sell it, do whatever, get it out of your life. You're not self-made. You need good accountants. You need good financial advisors. You need good staff. You need good team members. You need good daily drivers. You need good marketing department. Do you understand what it takes to have real companies? I'm not talking some bullshit, make 50 grand a year or whatever. I'm talking a real company. You have to have a team, period. It takes a team. Do you know how many people was involved to create a book that I sold for $15 that people bitch and complain about spending $15? You won't even buy, your cheap ass won't even buy a book. You won't even spend $1,000 on yourself because it's you. You know you're not worth it. In your brain, if you don't cut the check or it's in the wire or whatever, you know you're not worth it. But yet you keep acting like you are. Why do you think I only work with guys that stroke checks for 5 G's than 35 G's? It doesn't matter about me. Yes, I want to make more money. Why wouldn't I? I'm worth more than 35 grand. Aren't you? It takes a team. I have mentors. My mentors have mentors. I have financial advisors. I have CFOs. I have COOs. I have CEOs. I have buddies that I can call and help. They're like my mentors in mastermind group. I didn't do this shit by myself. And neither did you. You don't really want success. Let's just listen. If you want it, stop talking about it. You just got to go do it. I'm literally a peon to where I will be in 10 years from now, 5 years from now. Peon. But I can tell you this, I'm not out trying to build Nike the way it is today to not do anything because you'll never get it right. That website you've been talking about, it's never going to get live. That book you've been talking about writing, you're not writing that book. You've been fucking dicking with it for the last 3.5 years. Talking about it, getting all excited, getting a boner over about coming out and becoming an author. Oh my God, I'm going to be famous. No, you're not. You ain't even writing it. You're talking about it. Set it, execute, done. Set it, execute, done. Team members around there help you. That's what it's about. So many people are so weak. You don't even see it. You'll sit around and watch the Michael Jordan thing and think, man, I remember those. You'll reminisce instead of create and do. Listen, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with sitting there. I was trying to think back about where I was at and kind of like remembering like the Nike stuff. But then if you go deeper into that movie, the show, you realize how much politics is being played on the backside. Most of you had already bounced out with that. Oh my God, he hurt my feelings. I quit. No, get pissed off and do something about it. That's what Michael did. What are you going to do? I know you used to chant it. I want to be like Mike. No, you don't. You want to be what Mike has. You don't want to be like Mike. You want what Mike has. You don't want to do what it takes to get what Mike's got. You know how many things he missed out on? You know how much dedication he did to himself? You know how much he invested in his energy, his time, his money, his efforts to be a better basketball player, even at his prime? The truth is, the higher you get up, the more help you need. Again, this isn't even like I have stuff's going to fall through the cracks. I shared last week how I lost 65 grand on a deal. Shit, 3 months ago I shared with that I lost like almost 400 grand on a deal. If you're tallying it up, I can lose millions of dollars a year. I'm pretty good at that. But guess what? I'm making more millions than I'm losing, or I wouldn't keep being in the game. I'm willing to lose. That's why I keep winning. And I'm not just talking shit. I'm actually doing shit. And shame on you if you're not. You got your family, you got your friends watching you. Like, why doesn't anybody believe me? Dude, because you keep dicking around. You've been talking about the same shit for 20 years. When is it your time? When do you say enough is enough? I'm going to do it. Oh, but what list do I send to? Doesn't matter, send it. But what if they call this number? They're like, do us, oh my, I got to come up with a business name now. Dude, you said you've been in business for 3 years, you still don't have an LLC? No one even knows your LLC. No one cares about your name except you. Having a business name is not going to get, but what about Nike? What if I created Nike? What if I did Zillow? What? That's the problem, dude. You're not Nike, not Zillow. You're trying to be someone where they're at, not with where they started. If you've never read the book Shoe Dog, you should read it by Phil Knight. Great book. No, is it Phil Knight? Yeah, one of those guys. Anyway, it's called Shoe Dog. Read the book or listen to it. Do you understand how many times people are on the brinks of like disaster to be successful? That takes a team of emotional. Obviously, again, you're the driver. This is your destiny. This is your world. So it is you. You're not self-made. Your team made you. You orchestrated the team. That's not self-made. Your team made. Do you know how many people's touched your lives to get to where you're at right now? It just seems disrespectful. Maybe it's not. I'd love if someone has a different insight on it. It just seems ultra disrespectful to me. Dude, if I get in the jet heading back to Ohio, I'm not self-made. I got two amazing pilots. If I got to fly that plane, I'm driving. I'm walking there. I can't do it. It takes a team to get my family home safely. It takes a team to navigate. It takes a team to put this shit together. I'm sitting there talking to you. I have tons of people in my Ohio house doing stuff. I have tons of people here in my Florida house. It takes a team to do this stuff. And while all this shit's going on, I'm running many businesses. Not running. I have many businesses that are running without me because I have a team. I know it's cool to act like you work really hard. That's the magician. That's the mule in you. I worked hard. Get over it. We all do. Wow. I don't care about your hard work. I care about what you're doing and what you're getting results and how it looks. Like that's what I care about. See, the difference is most people are so focused on how hard they work, they lose sight of the goal. They lose sight of the result. No one cares truthfully how hard you work except you. No one. I know you can watch Gary Vee and all these guys talk about hustle and grind, but dude, it's about results. Yes, days you have to hustle. Yes, days you have to grind, but it's all a relative term because I can promise you, I see some of you fuckers over there hustling. You ain't hustling. The only thing you're doing is hustling to get out of work. I see you grinding. You ain't grinding. The only thing you're doing is probably playing on the Grindr app or Pornhub app, acting like you're working while your wife or your husband is in the other room, actually taking care of the family. Your team is helping you while you play around. You know I'm right. Don't be mad. Don't kill the messenger. You know I'm right. You ain't pushing it. You're at 20% at best. How do I know? Because I'm right there with you. I can tell you how I'm working hard. I can tell you I'm grinding. My revenues are going up. I'm getting better, pushing harder. Dude, I could do more. When I say do more, by the way, I mean accomplish more. Accomplish more. Not do more work. It's not about doing more work. It's about accomplishing. I haven't even accomplished 1/10 of what I want to accomplish in life. And yet while you guys are over there acting like celebrating, high-fiving, oh, dude, the restaurants are open, I'm finally able to drink, you clearly don't have your shit together. You're just going to be right back in the same, you're going to be in a worse spot because you just lost 2 months of opportunity where you could have been crushing it. And now you're out celebrating. What are you celebrating? Because you can get out of the house? Dude, you're already in jail. You're already in jail. You're in mental jail 24/7. You can't escape it. You're literally, you have $2,700 in your bank account right now. You're going to run that bitch down to zero like you always do. Because that's what you do. But you're hustling. You're grinding. You're self-made. It's comical, to say the least. It's kind of sad. I'd be embarrassed. I am embarrassed, actually. When are you going to get so embarrassed you're actually going to do something about it? See, wearing self-made on your shoulder, like it's a badge of honor, it's disrespectful. It actually is hurting you. It's not helping you. And not only that, culturally, it's a terrible narrative to run into a team. Terrible. I'm self-made. Get back to work, guys. I need your help. It's terrible. You're a team, man. You're a team member just like they're a team member. Yeah, you might be the guy pushing it or the gal pushing it, but that's just one piece of it. That's just one piece of many pieces. And not only that, I want to uplift my team to become team-made as well, like I'm team-made. If you're out there creating all these self-made people, it's probably not a good place to live. Why do they need you? Why do they need me? Why do they need anybody? They're self-made. Dude, your clients make you. Your customer support make you. Your team of financial advisors, your lawyers, all these guys, every single person is a part of this team. And if you think you're self-made and you're the mule, you're in massive you're in massive misery. Because you're going to watch guys like me and other people that are growing and growing constantly and getting punched in the face and keep growing, wondering what you're doing wrong. There's a couple things you're doing wrong. One, you think you're self-made. Two, you're not investing in yourself. You're not hiring great people. You're not hiring top talent to help you advise you. Like when I say hire a mentor for 35, oh God, that's a scam, dude. You're getting 35 grand. Dude, you're like 35 grand is a steal in the DM family. Because I actually care. I'm not saying the other guys don't, but I know I care. I can only control me. I know I care. I know I go to bed thinking about these guys. I know I wake up thinking about these guys. And I'm thinking about how to make them laugh, how to help drive their revenue, how to make them a better person. All around, we're talking about this all the time. And then the team's connecting. Yesterday, I talked to 6 of the DM family members of 33 guys. Connect with them either text, phone, or whatever. I know when their birthdays are. I know when I know when their anniversaries are. I'm in the game to win it. I'm in the game to win it. And I'm not here to beat you up. I'm here to inspire, help you realize what you're thinking about or what you're not doing, or both, isn't serving you. I'm not here to be your friend, even though I like to be friends. But it's not my goal is not here to be your friend. My goal is here to give you the raw truth to help you accomplish greatness in your life. It's not for everybody. Another interesting point in that Michael Jordan movie show is when he's laying in the hotel and he's smoking a cigar. He's like, dude, I was having a great day until you guys came in here. You got to realize, he's being pulled out 100 different directions. He's laying on the couch smoking a cigar in a hotel room. It's his escape. His team's working around the clock to keep the wheels going. I promise you, there's no way in his right mind he's thinking I'm self-made or he's even done anything. What he's doing is plotting how he's going to win the next game. He's plotting how he's going to drive the team to a victory. He's not playing not to lose. He's playing to win. He's not thinking, how do I cut people on my team? He's asking himself, how do I add great people to my team? You're asking, well, how much does that person cost? That's the wrong thought process. Great people to a team never cost money. They're only an investment, by the way. If you bring the right team members on board, they'll never cost you a dime. They'll only make you more money. That's their direct job. You understand that, right? I have sales guys that make up to $40-something thousand a month in different companies. 20 to 40, 10 to 5. I mean, every company's different, but do you understand? That takes a team to do that. They have admin, they have accounting, they have collections, they have the people deploying the stuff to make that a reality. It doesn't end. We all can help each other. Mike, thank you every morning for the real talk. Yes, sir. Rocco, what's up, buddy? Good morning. John, humility. Thank you, Mark. If you guys have any questions here, I'd love to answer them, but I want you to go on moving it forward. Your teammate. When you hear people talk about self-made, really pay attention. That's, to me, self-made is very egotistical. I would have done something self-made when I was 22 years old or 25. Dude, we're a team. And again, maybe I'm being a little petty because I'm looking into it too deep. Or maybe it just seems disrespectful. What's up, Joe? What's up, Pat? No man is an island. Yep. Amen, Christian. What's up, buddy? Like, we're all a team. I've had today, I'm not even joking. What's up, Dan? Good morning. Today, and again, this is not bragging, this is the facts. I've already had 4 calls today before 8:30. No, 5 calls before 8:30. My first call started at 5:30 a.m. And I have 3 deals in the background in the works right now. Big deals, like I'm talking company acquisition, possibly, deal stuff. And like, dude, I'm not doing that. I got my lawyer, he's creating documents. I got like this, dude, I talk to my fiduciary, I talk to my insurance guy about like, it doesn't end. It's a team. True success is building up others to have them hit their goals. Good morning, Phil. What's up, guys? Yep. It's a team, man. Listen, I get up, I drive it. It's okay. You can be the driver, but that's not self-made. That's self-driven. You're self-driven. That's cool. The truth is, I'd probably fight that a little bit too because my team drives me. My team drives me. It was cool getting messages yesterday from my team saying, hey, this is what kind of money we created. Hey, guys, you know, yesterday I was messaging, playing around with some of my buddies. When I say buddies, they're actually my sales guys in one of my companies. I'm like, yo, guys, you know, this is going to be a huge week. Dude, they're gonna hit $500,000 in a couple of days in sales, maybe a day. Who knows? Maybe more, maybe less. Jeremy, definitely a pride thing. I'd be nowhere without my team and family. Absolutely. Jeremy and I talked about this morning as well. It's so big. Actually, I've been talking about this to him for the last week or so. Real talk, Mark. Thank you, Stephen. Paul, team, together everyone accomplishes more. But like as I'm sitting here, I'm thinking like I'm talking to my buddies / sales guys, and I want them to make more money. Picture this. I want them to make more money. Most people are trying to figure out how to pay people less. I don't want to pay for that. That costs too much. You don't understand. I can pay cheaper. Number one, every one of my team's probably overpaid. I don't even know what everyone else makes. Why? The other companies? Because I don't care. I don't think the money is the only driver. Actually, I know it's not. It's probably third down in the queue, as my buddy would say. You know, they want to go work at a place where they have an impact. I believe that. That's a core value. Impact, right? Care 360 and impact. These are all being an independent team player. You're on a team, my man. This is not just you. If you fail, we all fail. If you need help, you need to call for help. If you get scared, you need to call us. We want to help you get unscared. This is a team. It has nothing to do about you, person. This is a team. And a team will help you get better. A team will pick you up. A team will actually push back at you. Not because they hate you, because they actually give a shit. See, the people that don't say, yo, man, it's funny, Jeremy on here, him and I, we talk about, dude, you don't want to do it. I'm like, no, man, I'm telling you, this is it. No. And then I don't hate that because he's right and I'm right. Now we're going to just test and see which one was right. You know what I mean? Which one's better? We're not attached to we're not attached, but when you find people that care, they're going to tell you. I sent something recently to him. He said, dude, the music sucks. I was like, oh, I kind of like it. He said, no, it does suck. And then I listened to him, I'm like, damn, he's right. It does suck. Boom. He sent me a thing. We edited it. Boom. It sounds amazing now. You need a team to help you. I can't do all this shit by myself. I got Beacon on the other side. Right? I mean, I can heighten his work because he does the work. He does the videos. I can heighten his audience because he's doing the work. I'm sharing it to my audience. And they're like, yo, that looks good. Who did that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's a team. Well, you go team. everyone. Building team last week and this week. Marketing to start this week. Mark, any resources for me to contact for engaging to create mailers for direct mail? I mean, hit me up. I can introduce you maybe to someone. I don't know. I'll hook you up. I mean, I'll hook you up with Peter. Just you guys have a talk. I don't really deal with any of that stuff at all. Beacon, what's going on? There we go. Should have. Dino's probably picking up the phone. I'm still on dial-up internet over here. Cool. Well, guys, again, I don't need to be here all day. I do got a lot of stuff to do, but I thought this message is super important for you on the team. You're a teammate. That's why they call it the dream team. And you can be like Mike, but you got to do a lot of work to be like Mike. And you got to have dedication. You got to have a mindset. And, you know, it's again, I hope you guys watch the show, not as just a consumer to watch and feel good, but to like really understand what he's really saying. It's probably a show you should watch multiple times to catch him. Because what he's saying is how, you know, again, not even what he's saying, but what he's doing. See, I'm more excited about the guys that do it instead of just talk about it. But he's doing it. He's not worried about like if you don't like him or this or that. Like, dude, he has a lot of weight on his shoulders. When he walks out of the room, boom, he is. If he's not super mentally strong, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. He could easily, like, you see these guys. I have a lot of empathy to the guys that are massively successful and get in trouble with drugs and all that stuff. I get it. And you guys are sitting around judging them. These are 20-something-year-old kids that just got thrown out of poverty into massive wealth, massive fame, and you're judging them like you wouldn't do it? How do you even know you wouldn't do it? We all could be the next drug addict or alcoholic or what. I mean, you just never know. So it's like you have to have empathy and say, "Oh man, I hope he's okay. I hope ever know what's going on." And then because I've seen this my whole life, people are like, "Dude, they have all the money in the world. Now they're doing drugs." Well, it's not just the money. This is the thing. You have to realize life is not just about money. And by the way, the funny thing about this, those are the same people who says money is the root of all evil, and they have no money. But dude, money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is, like, right? So people don't have it. Always talk about not having it. People have it. They just do stuff with it, and they invest and grow. And I'm not saying everyone does great things with money. Some people do bad stuff, but same thing with being broke and poor. A lot of people do bad stuff with being broke and poor, and a lot of people do good stuff being broke and poor. So I'm not judging that, but like at the end of the day, it takes a team, man. You have to have a team around you to help you and guide you. I have a team of financial advisors. I have a team of lawyers. I have a team. Like I have teams. You have to. You have to. And we talk about that in the Magician Verse Mule. And by the way, if every single person here watching doesn't buy a book of Magician Verse Mule for $15 or whatever it costs at Amazon, or just go straight to magicianversemule.com. I don't want you around me. I don't need you. I can't help you. You're not a team player. Invest in my vision. Invest in my team, because that money, 100% of that, all that profit goes to charity. I believe we're putting it all towards the Caring House Project Foundation, as I've done with my other books. But I mean, we've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars. We've helped many people that we'll never meet in our life, and it's all through this channel. So it's $15. If $15 is your problem, you have way bigger problems. You have way bigger problems. Way bigger problems. I buy hundreds of books just to support my buddies. I don't even read them. I buy them to support. See, that's the difference. I think you got to get excited about other people's dreams. Get excited about other people's goals, right? You got that right. Without a team, you lose. No one out there does not have a team. We all have a team. We just might call it family. We all have a team. We just might call it our doctor. Like everyone has a team. You're just not looking at it in those lenses. You got to switch the glasses. You got to change the way you view this stuff. Like I said, when you watch the documentary, Last Dance or whatever you want to call it, like you got to put on a different set of goggles. You're not just there to consume and feel good and high five, drink beer, and act like you could do what he did. You got to get there and say, man, I want to be like Mike. I got to kind of pay attention to what he's doing, what his cadence is, what his motions are, what he's thinking about, what he's eating, what he's talking about, what his workouts get. Like, do you understand what he's doing to be at that level? I know everyone wants to be there, but very ultra few will ever be there because it takes a lot of work and discipline. And don't get me wrong, it takes some luck too. But luck, it needs preparation. That's where the opportunity is at. And he took action. He didn't want to do that. What I loved about the Nike deal, Michael didn't even want to go up there. His mom called him and said, you need to go up there. And then he got on a plane and went up there. Again, his team forced him into $1 billion deal. That's what teams can do. They can drive your revenue. There's a lot of people who played very well and could have got bigger deals than Michael. They probably didn't get on the plane. They probably didn't have their mom or their team member pushing them harder to say, hey, this is the right thing. We've got to do it. It's all relative. At the end of the day, I got my book in the mail Friday. Awesome, Devin. What's up, Gary? What's up, Dennis? Cool, guys. Well, I got to bounce. I have a huge day today. Appreciate you guys being here. Think about it. You're team-made, not self-made. Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure to check out on iTunes, too. We have a show called Making of a DM. We have 20-something episodes up there. Check it out, Making of a DM. And make sure to grab your copy of the book at magicianversusmeal.com. Again, magicianversusmeal.com. Appreciate you guys being here. I got to get on the phone and get with my team. Have a great day. Make today count. Peace.